Hello, all of you beautiful people. I hope y'all have been enjoying the journey we've been taking so far this week. I've shared how I think about and plan for what goes on my grocery list, and how I make decisions at the store on which produce or what brands I'm going to buy. Today, I'm going to be making a recipe that I have been craving, pimento cheese. You can't say I'm not Southern. I love pimento cheese, and I love mine because it's so simple and easy. First, in the ingredient list is obviously pimentos. But I don't just use pimentos, I use salad sliced olives. I used to actually just get whole olives that were stuffed with pimentos, but I found that this, the sliced stuff, has a lot more pimentos in it than just whole olives do. So the first thing I'm going to do is drain these guys. Ooh. Alright, come on, get out. Alright, well, those guys are draining a little bit. Next up on the ingredient list, cheese, cheddar cheese. This is mild cheddar cheese. Typically I would use sharp, but this is the kind of cheese that I bought last. Typically I buy like big bags of shredded cheese, and then I've got a food saver and I like break up the bag into smaller portions, and then I freeze all but one of the bags and ends up in a Ziploc instead of the big bag. So I'm gonna put in here probably 5, maybe 4. We'll see how it looks. Cups of cheddar cheese, and they're kind of keeping because I mean it's shredded cheese. Why not? All right, 3. 4. 5. All right, excellent. My kitties are also excited about this pimento cheese. They are going crazy. All right. Also, too, I pulled my cheese out a while ago so that it can come to room temperature, so that it's much easier to like mix all together. Because I don't stick all of it in the food processor. All I do is stick the olives and pimentos in there and then add that on top of the cheese. So let's grind up these guys. Put this over here. Oh, I'm too lost in my mouth. All right. And I like to like do it where there's, you know, it's mostly teeny tiny little pieces. Almost like teeny tiny little confetti. Do this one more time. Yes. All right. Oh, here comes Tenderheart. You want to say hey to the folks, Tenderheart? You're like, no, I just want some cheese. I know. What is it? All right, add this to the bowl. The other thing too, with like pimento cheese, it's such a versatile thing. Like I am going to immediately eat it on crackers because it's what I've been craving. But also too later, I'm going to kind of get, you know, a little crazy with this pimento cheese with other things. One of the things I'm probably going to do is make burgers. and I'm going to stuff the burger with pimento cheese, where I make two thinner patties and then put the two patties together with the pimento cheese in, seal it all up, grill it. It's delicious because I've done it many times before. Some new things that I'm going to try to do with it include, I've really been thinking about a pimento cheese pizza. Like, how crazy am I going to be? The other thing that I thought about was, now that tomatoes are coming into season, especially green tomatoes, I was thinking about how delicious a fried green tomato and pimento cheese sandwich would be. That sounds so good to me. All right, so now we got this. Oh, and here's Lionheart. Say hey, Lionheart. His brother, they're twins. Some people would say littermates, but I prefer to call them twins. Obviously fraternal. Then, let's not. So curious these cats are. All right, so the combining unit, or the combining ingredient, is mayonnaise. I love Duke's mayonnaise. I'm not, y'all choose your favorite brand of mayonnaise or whatever it is you use, or mayonnaise substitute. But I love it. I love Duke's mayonnaise, always have, I don't know why. All right, I'm gonna start off with probably about, as much as I'm making right now, I'm probably gonna start off with about 1.5 cups maybe. So far, I'm going to do 4. This is a tablespoon, but a heaping tablespoon out of the jar. And I'm going to save that in case I need some more. And then the secret ingredient that makes it so delicious, hot sauce. Now, I am also partial to sriracha, but use whatever your favorite hot sauce is. Even if you're not a person who likes things spicy, just a touch will go a long way. You won't maybe like a half or maybe just like a teaspoon. You won't really get the spice, but you will taste the depth. It'll add a depth from the process that makes hot sauce to it, and it'll be a big difference. But I like spicy, so I might add more after I taste it. And that's it. That's all the ingredients. 4 things: olives, cheese, hot sauce, and mayo. Now, some people would stick this in the food processor and blend it all together and make it one solid consistency. But I actually enjoy it better this way, where it's just, I can see the cheese. I just love it like this. I just don't find it, for me, very useful to blend it all to death in the food processor. I just mash it down a little bit as I go around. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Kitties, are y'all gonna want some of this pimento cheese? I ain't gonna let you have it because hot sauce is not good for you guys. This is mine. All right, here we go. Pimento cheese. All right, let's taste this. I had some crackers. Oh yeah, there's the Tupperware that it's going to go into later. Let's see. Oh, I know, you guys are so excited right now. All right, taste test. Let's see what this does. Yeah. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I gotta eat another one. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Heaping cracker. Success! Alright. So that's my pimento cheese. I hope that y'all try it. Or maybe sometime I'll find a reason to use it for you guys to have and to enjoy. Other things that you can do with pimento cheese, because I've also been thinking about recipes where I can make it, I can enjoy it as it is, and then use it in different ways. It's kind of been really fun for me to think about it. And being on Pinterest and Google and looking up things, trying to see what haven't I tried before, because I love trying new things and old things in new ways. Other things that I came up with, I was thinking about a quiche. I think a pimento cheese quiche. Am I crazy? I'm totally crazy. But also too, like traditional things that like those ham and Hawaiian roll hot sandwiches. Like, what if I use pimento cheese instead of like the Swiss cheese that goes in there? I think that would be really delicious. Also too, you know, especially for parties like sausage balls, what if I made pimento cheese sausage balls? That sounds really good to me too. All right, anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this recipe, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow on Facebook, we're going to do a kind of a show and tell where you'll be able to post pictures of some ingredients that you might not know what to do with or that are expiring and you don't really have any ideas. I'm going to be on Facebook all day long responding and giving you all of the ideas that I've got. And then that evening, I'm going to be on Zoom, and I'll be making chicken stock, which is a very useful thing right now when, again, it can be used in so many different ways. But also, I'll be there to help you with whatever it is you're cooking for dinner that night, as well as there'll be lots of discussion on and sharing tips and on cooking and shopping and just general, like, how much we love food talk, because I could talk about food all day. All right, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.